how to make these simple wreaths behind me for your cabinets as well. Keep watching. What you'll need is 2 different size wreaths. On these bigger cabinets right here, I have 8-inch wreaths, and these smaller cabinets up here, I have 6-inch wreaths. So it's up to you if you want to use 2 different sizes. I decided that I wanted the 2 different sizes because I felt like the bigger wreaths on the smaller cabinet were going to be too small. For this example, I'm going to be making the 6-inch wreaths, but the process is the same no matter what size wreath you use. You're also going to need some ribbon of your choosing. I've decided to go with this plaid ribbon here because it matches some of the ornaments that I have on my Christmas tree. But if you're using this method for spring or summer, you can use whatever ribbon you want. This is 2.5-inch ribbon that I have chosen. You can choose whatever size fits the wreath that you've picked. And then you'll also need a glue gun. So let's get started. So how I attach these wreaths onto the cabinet is, if you open it, onto these little hooks. And I tie the knot here, and I use these command strip hooks upside down. So it's super easy to put in. You close it, and then you're not putting anything permanent in your cabinet. So this is what the finished product looks like. These are actually grapevine wreaths that I bought from Hobby Lobby. I have put some felt on the back. Some of the wood was kind of sticking out and I didn't want to scratch my cabinets, so you can do this. This part is optional. I decided to do it. I don't know how helpful it is, but I felt better about it. And I'm going to show you how to make this right now. So you're going to use this grapevine wreath here. This is the 6-inch size because we're going to do the smaller cabinet. And this is the ribbon I've chosen. It matches perfectly with some ornaments that I have on my Christmas tree. So it kind of ties in the plaid theme in our house. So what we're going to do is you need to measure how long of a ribbon you need for the cabinet you're going to use. I have a very short cabinet that I'm putting this on, so the ribbon doesn't have to be that long. So you just cut where you need it to go. I just went and measured it, and I need about this much. It's probably about 18-19 inches or so, and we're just going to cut straight across. Just like that. All right. I mean, this is so easy, guys. So you're just gonna put this on your wreath like this. You're just gonna glue. Please be careful. I burned myself a lot while putting this together. The other ones together. I'm gonna put that down. I find using a pair of scissors or something that's not my fingers works best. Let that cool for a sec. So now we have this beginning piece like that. And now we are going to make the bow. So to make the bow, you don't have to pre-cut, because once you cut, you can't take it back. So you just want a little bit of tail at the beginning. And then when you put it through, you want to kind of twist it a little so that it lays flat. That's how you get it to lay flat. You just keep adjusting it. See how much tail I have on that end? Didn't think there was going to be that much, huh? So then you want to just move, you can move these little tails however you want, because you're just making the bow right now. And you can flip this inside out if it's not the right direction. The beauty of the fabric that I'm using, or the ribbon I'm using, so it lets me do that. This and kind of puff it up a little bit, and see how this is folded a little bit. You can just twist it however which way you need so that it lays flat, and you can turn it around and kind of undo it a bit so that it lays flat, so it looks good. And then you want to cut them about the same length, like this. And then then I cut it a little bit too short because you want it to be even, right? You don't want it to be too big. You want to keep checking to make sure it's not too big. And you want it to look the same as the other bows that you made too. So I'm gonna go check that. So once you have your bow, you're gonna want to make those cute little tails. So you're just gonna cut a little square or triangle out, like that. There you have your perfect bow. So then you're gonna get your wreath, just like this, and you're going to glue on the back and attach it to your wreath. So you're gonna let that cool for a bit, but you're gonna wanna form a little knot at the end so that you can attach it to your cabinet. You want to do the knot when you're at your cabinet so you can see how far or how close you need to go. Let's go do that. Okay, so you can't see me, but here's my cabinet. Here's my upside down command hook and my wreath. I have not tied a ribbon yet, or I have not tied a knot. And it looks like I've made this way too long for this cabinet, but that's okay. So we are going to put the wreath where we want it, like here, probably, and then we want the knot right about here. So take it off, you tie a knot here. I wasted a lot of ribbon. Tie a knot, and you can stick it around the cabinet. Oh, made the knot too high, so this is kind of the part where you need to just keep adjusting. So you can kind of do this loose one, I guess. Stick it around, put it where you want it. We'll cut that in a second. And you have your perfect wreath for your cabinet. And that is how you make these super easy wreaths. I know it's just a couple of steps and I think it looks really great in the kitchen, and I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!